Hi everyone, just want to take a few minutes today to talk to you about why, if you're looking for a new home, that you need to get pre-approved before you view any homes. Now, I know starting off it may seem, especially if it's your first time buying a house, that it makes most sense to find the home you want first. Then once you find the home, then get pre-approved, then write the offer. Because you don't, a lot of you don't are concerned about getting your credit pulled too many times. Because with depending on the lender that you choose, some of them state that you need to find a home within 30 days, or the pre-approval letter will expire. Most of the pre-approval letters will be good for 3 months if you, depending on the lender that you do choose. So that's one thing to keep in mind. And yeah, like I said, it's very understandable that you'd want to do that. However, putting yourself in that position to only get pre-approved once you find the home can be very risky. For example, if you find the home that you want and you can't get pre-approved until the next day, and someone else has written an offer on that home, and that home is their offer is accepted before you can even submit your offer, then you've missed out. And you definitely don't want to put yourself in that position time and time again. So that's one thing. But the other part of it is that you want to be completely prepared when you do find your new home. If your lease is up in 2 months, you definitely don't want to wait till you find the right home before you get your pre-approval letter, because there may be some things that you don't know that are on your credit report that delays the time that you can actually buy the house. And should you had known this months ago when you first were thinking about buying a home, you could have prepared for that. And that way, by the time your lease was up, you would have found the home because everything would have been worked out. In addition, getting different lenders have different ideas of what their pre-approval stands for. However, if you are someone who's looking for that updated home that's move-in ready, that's the home that many buyers are looking for. And especially in this market, getting your complete pre-approval that's only conditioned on title and appraisal is going to be a big advantage for you. For example, if you've gotten your documents and everything into your lender prior to, then the seller is going to be very well assured that there's going to be no issues with financing when it comes to accepting your offer, versus someone who's only had their credit pulled, or they've only gotten a pre-qualification letter, so they have no idea if they can actually really purchase a home at all. So that's going to give you an advantage in those bidding war situations. And the other thing that I want to keep you aware of is that when you get pre-approved, before looking at homes, you know which homes to look for. First of all, purchasing power is a big thing, but then there's also financing terms. There's many different terms that are available to you, choosing which one works out for you. Prime example is FHA versus conventional. So if you've decided that you want to do your financing terms FHA, then that means that you are going to limit yourself on the homes that are available to you. So that doesn't mean that just because the home is priced $200,000 that the seller is going to accept your offer because you are FHA. So you want to make sure that if you want to go FHA, that you only go view homes that are FHA. Otherwise, it doesn't help you at all to see a home that you won't actually be buying. So these are just a few tips on why getting your pre-approval letter is highly important. And you definitely want to make sure you choose the right lender, which many realtors, they have someone that they know and trust, which is not necessarily, it's really more in your benefit if they do have a lending option for you, because that means that they've done deals with this person in the past and they know that the lender will close on time and they'll get things done in a timely manner. Because there's so many deals have fallen apart due to financing, and not necessarily in the case of where the buyer didn't get pre-approved. It's more so, it can also be the fact of just there's so many delays in the process of closing your home. So your contract could state that you'll close in 30 days, but it would actually take 2 months longer than you expected because the lender didn't have the support, or they weren't that efficient in getting your home, your loan closed on. So like I said, just a few tips. I hope this is helpful to you. If you are buying a home, get pre-approved. All right, that's it for today. Have a great one.